Okay, so this is the waistband, right? It's 3/4 inch here, 3/4 inch here. But this side I have folded. This is going to be the back because I want this plain side on the front, and it is cut on the bias, but it has been I've interfaced it and folded this side up a 1/2 inch seam allowance. This will be the back. Then I will sew this to the front. Okay. See now, this is our skirt. I will take care of this bit later. So we are now going to take our. Let me set this up properly. So now we are now going to take our waistband. And by the way, this waistband is longer than 34 inches, but I just did it that way. I'm going to take that, fold it in half so that we can mark the center. Okay, see that this is the center. I'm going to take a pin and mark the center here. Okay, then I'm going to take that to the center of our skirt, which is right here in the middle. We get the center of our skirt, which is right here, okay, which is this center line here. Sorry, it's always going out of focus. Okay, so we pin, okay, pin, and we're going to be sewing a 1/2 inch seam allowance. So these two match up, okay. Then I'm going to pin. Oh, actually, I'm going to take this up just a bit. Take it up just a bit, so that when I sew 1/2 inch, this will be a little bit less. Then when we fold over, I can catch the back because we're going to be doing we're going to be doing a stitch in the ditch. So pinning there, okay, and then I'm just going to pin around here. Make sure to just go up just a little bit. Okay. So a little bit to the end here. So as you can see, I have pinned my waistband to the front or to the right side of my skirt, right side of the waistband to right side of my skirt. Then, and also the zips, because they zip in this way, I have pinned them down that way too. Now, the zip is going to overlap, right? So the bottom part is going to be longer than the end of the skirt by like 1 inch. So that is going to be somewhere around here. So this is going to be the mark. Then, because this is the center line for where the waistband folds, I'm just going to teach you how to close it up. So we'll fold the middle part there, right? And we fold it this way and sew a straight line this way. Then sew, you see this line here, we'll sew in here just a bit till we get to the zipper edge. then we can flip it inside out. All right, so I'm just going to do that now. So just put it down and just a straight line down. Okay, take that up. Okay, then we'll sew this one short from here to here. Okay, down, back stitch, okay, back stitch again, cut. So I'll just show you what I've done. I've sewn this down and sewed here up. So now I will cut off the excess. Okay, and turn here inside out. So now that I have turned the waistband over, I'm going to now sew a straight stitch to sew the waistband. Okay, so I will just start here. Actually, because I think this went all the way. Okay. So I have sewn up the whole length of the waistband, and I've gotten to this point, right, to the other end of the zip. Now I'm going to do the same thing I did to the other side, but because this part is going to be straight, it's going to be on the same line with the zip. So I'm just going to sew, I've marked it now, I'm just going to sew this line here straight. We're not going to sew across like this, just this line like this. Then I flip it inside out, turn it over, finish the stitch, and stitch in the ditch basically. So I'll stitch that now and show you guys how I'm going to do it. Okay, so I have sewn this end up, right? So this is all the excess I need to cut off. I just cut that off. Okay. Then I am going to turn it inside out. All right. So make sure you poke out all the corners properly, right? So I'm going to continue stitching this way till I get to the end. Okay. Then when I do that, I will then flip over, right, and stitch in the ditch the other way. So I'm going to do that now. So as you can see, I have stitched it to the end now, right? So I'm just going to cut off this excess of the zip. Don't need it. Okay. And now I will fold all this inside. and flip, right? Fold the back inside. Okay, and flip everything this way. Show you. Flip everything this way, so the front is now like this. Okay, but this seam here is bulky, so I'm going to take out some things. So I'm going to iron this down, right? So that it's all nice looking. Okay. Iron this down, give it a good press. Then I will come back and show you guys the next step. Okay. So what it's going to look like in the back. In the back is going to look like this. Well, it would have been tucked in better. It's going to look like this. And in the front, it's going to look like this. And I love it already. So I'll go give this a good quick press and come back. So I have ironed everything down and hand basted so that it just saves me headache when I'm stitching things down. So I'm going to turn things this way and start stitching from here, stitching a ditch, meaning that I'll stitch in the line here and it's going to catch the waistband at the back here. Okay, so that's called stitching a ditch. After I'm done with that, then I will snip this I'll snip this zip and just get a piece of fabric and fold and cover that part up. Then we did a 1.5 inch seam allowance on the hem, so I'll do 1/2 inch, then fold 1 inch and hem. Okay, so I will just get started on this, then I will come back and show you guys. Okay, everyone, this is the skirt. It looks so lovely. I have hemmed. Okay, I've hemmed it, and obviously I'm going to put a hook over here, but as you can see the waistband, right? See the black, that how I wanted it, and you can see it's catching it at the back here, right? So this is the back of the skirt. I'm going to put it on and insert a picture somewhere, but yeah, this is it, and I love it so much. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share where you share fun stuff, and thank you guys for staying till the end. I really appreciate it. You guys are making this whole YouTube thing worth it. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. If you want any other kind of tutorial, let me know as well, and I'll say about making that happen. Till then, peace guys.